So, in this video I will be going over the basics of what to do in People Playground. So first you want to change the keybinds, rotate left, rotate right, and spawn left facing and spawn right to comma, full stop, Q and E. But this is just preference, you don't have to. Now just test if it works, spawn a weapon the right way. And pick it up. Wait, why did that change? And pick it up to stabilize it and stop it from, spinning. You just click your rotate and it does it, and you can also spin it. To fire, you have to hold your mouse and just click the interact button that you've set, which by default is F. So yeah. To close this menu, you can click Tab. So in People Playground, there are 6 different types of things that move and stuff. So you've got the human, which is very weak. The android, which is quite strong, actually. Can survive most things. You've got these for all target the human and android, but these 3 all target these 3. So as you can see, that'll try and kill that. But and this will try and kill both of these, if it'll work. Yeah. You can select stuff and do many of these things. Now, I have a mod which makes me do some extra things, like suffocate and stuff. So the 10 columns at the top you might have of here are the entities, the melee, which most of stab into the ground and stab into people. The android can't get stabbed by stuff unless you wedge it between the joints. Except this, which burns stuff. Now G is to slow down the speed of the game, and yeah, these are the explosives, and you'll be able to test these out. Some require you to shoot them to activate them, and some don't. And all do damage. There are vehicles such as the bus, car, container, hovercar, tank, truck, and bike. You can get your person to sit in them by right clicking and going down to here, click sit. To activate them, you go over here, click activate, and it'll make it go, or you just click F on the right part of it, which I can't find. There it is. Follow stuff, you do that and it will follow. Oops. To pause time, you click spacebar. To equip a person or an android with a weapon, you drag the arm out of the human, pause time, summon the gun, and position it however you want, and click F on the lower segment of the arm, and it will go onto there. And from there, you can hold it. Not this, the arm won't work. If you click F, it'll just do that, but you can do that, and to activate it, you click F while holding the gun. To quickly delete things, you can just hold them and click the backspace button. This section of the This section has all the electronic things and can be connected using the tools which you can press by clicking the numbers or going over and clicking them. There's a wire which works if you have battery, I think, or you just like activate it, whatever's on the other side of the wire. You can also freeze stuff in place by right clicking and go to freeze, and as you can see, it's frozen in place. Won't move unless you unfreeze it. To repair androids, you need to get the wrench, which doesn't work for people, but for androids, if you stab them, oops, there goes a leg, it will repair them. As you can see. And also if they're dead from like a large explosion, you can bring them back to life by hitting them with a wrench. Hopefully. Yep, as you can see, back alive. You can see the statistics of the person if you go to inspect, and you can see their integrity, blood amount, blood pressure, internal temperature, adrenaline, oxygen, shock, and consciousness. And this changes depending on if you shoot them or something. As you can see, bleeding, internal bleeding, none, 3 gunshot wounds. If you like the way that this certain thing that you've done looks, you can select it, right click, go to save, and just go save, and it will be here. Ignore these are mods. And you can resummon it at any time. You can also change the environment of the arena place by clicking this, turning on or off floodlight, oh that's dark, floodlights, and turn on rain, snow, fog, and change the gravity and the lightning chance. In this game you can also do cool stuff like summon other random things like TVs, pumpkins, and Destaff and Sinterklaas. You can do things to people, like if you were to get a blood tank, a few blood tanks actually, and you can change the modes of the blood tanks to do different things, like you have ghost blood, which you can connect with the blood vessel wire and change it to pulp. It will take the blood. You can also drain someone's blood by setting it to pulp, but then you decide you don't want it anymore. What you can do is you can click drain and it'll just kinda, yeah, which then could go into other things. You then can put more stuff in the tanks and mix stuff and things. And mix the liquids together. Damn it. Whoops. How are you on fire? You can then put syringes into the people, like the life syringe. Oops, the life syringe, and stab them. I recommend turning on collision quality as continuous if your computer can handle it, so things won't pass through each other at high velocities. And you can stab people, heal them and stuff. You can then put other blood inside of people. Damn it, no. Push. And the blood will go into them. And suffer from different effects, like acid damage, and if you put explosive stuff in, will explode if you shoot them.